Where was I? Oh yeah. Just duh. Let's see, we're on, what are we on? The reason why it took me forever to do this channel. Checking the sound. Probably gonna edit that out. Okay, what is up, you guys? Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Shar, and today we are gonna talk about my top 5 skincare mistakes. Hopefully we'll just keep it at 5. I am a talker, so if at the end of the video, well, if you're still around, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. All right, so first things first, I will tell you a little bit about myself. I am 48 years old. I'm a stay-at-home mother, and
2 hours later.
Love skincare and makeup. That's just, I have a passion for skincare and makeup. One of the reasons why I had a passion for makeup is because I had bad skin that I was always trying to hide. I was in the Sephora day before yesterday, and there was this mom and her teenage daughter, and oh god, I think I'm gonna cry. The mom was asking a Sephora gal for help because her daughter needed makeup to hide her skin, her acne, because she had prom coming up. And of course I was eavesdropping. I was looking at makeup, and I looked over. When I heard this, I looked, and I had locked eyes with the teenage girl, and she just looked really uncomfortable, and her skin wasn't in the best of shape, and she just looked dejected and embarrassed, and I just wanted to go over and give her a hug so bad. I just wanted to give her a hug. I almost started crying. I was just like, I've been there. I know what that's like to try to find makeup to hide your bad skin. It really does make a difference, and I know how that feels when you can't put your best foot forward and you can't really be yourself because you are self-conscious about that, whether it's bad skin or anything in life. You know, if there's something that you are self-conscious about and you can't be who you really want to be, you know, I know what that's like. And so that's why I wanted to do this channel, is to help people and have fun too. You know, have fun with makeup and have fun with skincare. And I want to share with you what I've learned and what's helped my skin. And that's why I wanted to start with these top skincare mistakes that I made in the past and what I did to fix that. I did not wear sunscreen, or if I did, it was very infrequent. Oh my gosh, I grew up going to the beach. I'm a huge water lover, love the beach and the lake, and kind of real sunscreen here or there. I wear sunscreen every single day now, and I wish I would have started wearing sunscreen years ago. And then I have 2 kids that even when they were like from babies on, I was so diligent about sunscreen with them. Sunscreen, sunscreen, sunscreen. But yet I wasn't doing it myself. I know that's crazy. It really is. So I just went and grabbed all of the sunscreens that I own, and just so you could see the problem that I have now, which is a good problem to have, I think, to wear SPF every single day. And I have some that, you know, your skin's always changing, so I have some that if my skin feels a little bit drier, I have one for that. I used to have oily skin, so I have a really good mattifying one, one that goes great under makeup, a tinted sunscreen for something that I just want to throw on and go run errands or whatever, not have to wear other makeup. I can just wear a tinted sunscreen. Anyways, I could do a whole sunscreen video if that's something that you're interested in. The whole reason why I brought these out is to encourage you to find one that you enjoy wearing and that you're going to want to wear every single day. Not properly cleansing your face or at all before bed. I was guilty of that all the time. I would just be too tired or whatever, and not getting all of the day off of your face before bed. I do the double cleanse method, and it starts with an oil cleanser. I've tried many different types of oil cleansers, and I prefer a balm because they're easier to travel with, and I don't know, they're also they're easier to work with. I feel like the oil, I've tried one, but it's just sort of like, I don't know, I'm kind of a hot mess anyway, so the less messy the better. I have all of these balms that I have in my arsenal. Ooh. Okay, so all of these cleansing balms that clearly I have a problem, and I like cleansing balms, and I like to try every single one of them when they come out on the market. Right now I'm looking at this one, the Drunk Elephant one, but I mean, oh, okay. This was one of my very first cleansing balms, and I got this off of Amazon, and this is the Hamish All Clean Balm, and this is inexpensive, which I love, and it does a great job. And since then I've moved up to, like, these were on sale. These are $29.50, and there was a sale half off, so of course I cleared them out of all of these. These never really go on sale. This is Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. There's also a eye makeup remover, but I like these. I know everybody raves about these, but my absolute favorite cleansing balm is this Pharmacy Green Clean, and I really like this cleansing balm. And I'm actually out of this one. This is in my empties. I was gonna do an empties video, so let me know if you'd be interested in that down below. Let me know in the comment section. That's what I meant to say. And if that's something you're interested in, going through my trash, I can show you whether or not I would repurchase, and I think you already know the answer to this one. So anyway. We went to Vegas about 3 or 4 months ago. You know, Vegas, it's a lot of fun. You want to go out. You sometimes stay out really, really late or early in the morning. What I had done before I went out was line up my skincare. So I had and you'll see my PM skincare routine, but I lined it all up on the counter, the bathroom counter, so when I came back, no matter how late or how many cocktails, I could just do that. Touching your face. Yes, that's what I did all the time. All the time. Because I had breakouts, I was constantly exploring my skin and just seeing, like, and how's this one clearing up, and oh, do I have one starting up here, you know, and just always touching my face, and then touching my phone, and then touching my face. Or habit at night, I'm watching television or I'm reading a book and my hands would start exploring my skin. And it was a hard habit to break. It was really hard, because that's exactly what it was a habit. And one of the reasons that I stopped doing that is because of the time that I put into a skincare routine. And so I remember when I first started out, my hands would kind of start going up by my face, and I think, oh no, I just spent so much time washing my face tonight and putting all of these skincare treatments and all of that I didn't want to touch my face. I was determined to keep my hands away from my face. And that's how I broke that habit. It wasn't easy. Over at 5, I think we're at 5. overdoing it with products, or not really understanding what you're putting on your face. I was guilty of that. I got a bunch of products because I was watching a bunch of YouTube videos of, okay, I need this now, and oh, I need this serum, and I need this, and I wasn't fully understanding what I was putting on my face. That's scary. That right there is a giant mistake. Retinols and chemical exfoliants, if you're doing that without having a sunscreen on, you are just asking for all sorts of trouble there. So that's why you need to understand the products that you're putting on your skin. If you put hyaluronic acid on your skin, you have to know how hyaluronic acid works in order to use it properly, in my opinion. If this is the top of your skin and hyaluronic acid goes in, it has to pull moisture from somewhere. And if you're in an arid climate, whether it's in the desert or even in a dry office building or your home with dry heat, the hyaluronic acid has to pull from somewhere. So it'll pull from your skin, and it'll pull in moisture from your own skin if you don't give it moisture to pull in. Wow. I totally just went off on a tangent. See, that's how much I love skincare. Skincare mistake number, what are we on? 5? I think we are at 5. Yes. Over exfoliating. Love chemical exfoliants, but at some point you have to know when to kind of back off and to not start out, especially don't start out using them every single day. And I don't use a chemical exfoliant every single day. I was a huge physical exfoliant person. Oh gosh, back in the day, I would get that St. Ives scrub. Oh man, that apricot scrub. And not only would I use it on my face, but I would like really get in there and just scrub my skin raw. Oh, I can't believe I used to do that. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I don't do that anymore. Physical exfoliation in the form of shaving my face. So that's really the only form of physical exfoliant. Yes, I shave my face. If you want me to do a video on that, I will be more than happy to do a video on that and show you how I do that. Not fully understanding my own skin and what it needed. About 2 years ago, I had super oily skin, and I was taking products and putting them on my skin to try to keep the oils at bay. So I was using a lot of mattifying primers or a mattifying foundation, and even my skincare, I was just putting stripping products, really. I had a very stripping cleanser as well. I was trying to get rid of all of that oil, and then throughout the day I would put powder over the oil. And what was happening is my skin was constantly producing more oils because it was confused. My skin was doing what it was supposed to do, and it was protecting me. It saw, or it knew that I was dry, so it produced more oils. One of the other issues that was happening is I wasn't giving my skin moisture, and it started to get dry. So I had what I thought was combination skin, super oily, dry, and what really was happening is I just had confused skin. My whole skin was confused, I was confused, and I didn't know how to deal with my skin. Now I assess my skin daily and what it needs. I remember hearing a couple skincare experts that I was following at the beginning of this whole skincare journey, and one of them made the comment that skin types aren't a real thing. There's no such thing as oily skin, there's no such thing as dry skin. And I was thinking, dude, if you want to come to my house, I'll show you oily skin, and you tell me that there's no such thing as oily skin. And as I kind of started researching more and more, I understand now what that comment meant. Now, because I addressed those super oily, and I've since found out that my skin wasn't dry, my skin was just super dehydrated, as well as being oily, that I wasn't addressing those issues by using the correct products. Things that I did in the beginning, for example, I started using an oil. I started using a Squalane oil, which is very good for your skin. Squalane is something that's found in your body, but that was one that really helped me. I put Squalane oil on at night, and eventually my skin started to realize that it didn't need to keep producing a lot of oils because I was giving it what it needed. Learn how to assess your own skin. And in learning to assess your own skin, you can then find products that will complement your skin, work with your skin. I was all sorts of confused when I first started, and I didn't know where to begin, and that's why I wanted to do this, to help you guys. So that about wraps it up for this video of my few of many skincare mistakes that I've made in the past.
I hate goodbyes.
Let me know down below if there are any skincare mistakes that you've made and what you did to correct them, or if you're still having issues and you need help with something. I will be uploading some new videos soon. I'm working on my AM skincare routine and a PM skincare routine to show you what I do, as well as a foundation review and a favorites video so you can see some of my favorite products, not just skincare, but makeup, hair care, all that good stuff. And yeah, if you hit the subscribe button and the bell notification, then you're notified when I upload a new video. And with that, thanks so much for watching. Take care.